What's going on? Alright, so I told you I'd be making new videos. This is just one. It's not really like gonna be how they're all gonna be, but it's just kind of I gotta rant because there's some things that just irk me and bug me, and I know you'll probably feel the same way with things like these. Are all probably things that you can, kind of relate to, because I think everybody does it. It's like critiquing or just noticing that it pisses you off, but these are probably things that everybody sees and they just want to shake their head, because for me it's just it gives me a headache. The one thing, did you ever call somebody, you're like, oh, I'm gonna call my BFF. So I call her and I'm waiting and it goes to voicemail and I'm like, whatever. Or you get bitch buttoned and you're like, fuck that. BFF, I guess not. BFF bitch button, like what? And then magically 2 seconds later, you're still ranting in your head like, oh, I got bitch button, oh my god, best friend, oh yeah. And then they text you and they're like, hey, sorry, what's up? What? Like you saw me call you but you couldn't answer, and then you respond to the text and you're like, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, nothing, sitting here. It's not like they're at work. It's not like they're doing something. It's not like they're dying or like driving. It's just, no, I'm just sitting here. You're just sitting there. You couldn't answer the phone? But I'm guilty of it because I do it too. But when it happens to you, sucks. Number 2, people that like to drive 10 miles under the speed limit. Why? I wouldn't ride your ass if you were just going the speed limit. Or people that get in the left lane, the fast lane, and decide to do like 5 miles under the speed limit when the people in the right lane are doing 5 miles under the speed limit and you can't pass them. Why? Why do you have to go that slow? I don't understand. Somebody did it yesterday. I was driving and the speed limit is 40 and they were in the left lane because I like to drive fast. I get in the left lane and I wanted to speed. I wanted to go 45, maybe 50, 55 if I was feeling risky. I don't know. Just wanted to drive. And then this fucking asshole is just doing 30 down 51, doing 30. The speed limit is 40. And then there's a car. And this is also at 11:30 at night. Why? And then there's a person in the right lane going equally the same speed as him. I couldn't pass him for like 10 minutes. I must have like a bitch fit. I couldn't stand it. Why? If you don't want to drive fast, get in the right lane. And if you're in the left lane just because you have to turn left 5 miles down the road, what, you can't be in the right lane, and then when it's time to go over that way, you just can't switch lanes? You inconvenience other drivers for your stupid fast food employees. This is something, and even in restaurants, this irks me, because then it makes me seem like a bitch, but it's their mistake. Do you ever go to like the drive-thru? Not even the drive-thru, because sometimes they do mess up your order. You go into like McDonald's and I get a McChicken and I go, can I only have mayonnaise and ketchup on that? And they look at you and they go, only mayonnaise and ketchup? Yes. Great, my order's gonna be right. And then I'm like, oh, I'm pumped up, she heard me. And then I get my McChicken and I open it up, there's lettuce, tomato, nothing of what I even asked for is on my sandwich. You questioned me. You said, lettuce and mayo? ? Yes. No. For example, I went to McDonald's one time through the drive-thru and I got a fish fillet. And I was so excited. I was so hungry. I got a chicken wrap too because I wanted something to eat on my way home. I was so hungry. I get home and I swear on everything, I kid you not, I got my fish fillet out of the little box thing and I went to go put ketchup on it. I opened the bun. There was no fish fillet on my bun. There was cheese and tartar sauce and no fish. How do you do that? How do you mess that up? How do you forget the fish? Fat girls that look like they shop at Baby Gap. No, you can't help your weight. Treadmill can help your weight, but you obviously don't want to do that. I know you want to be a size 2. Okay, I'm not even a size 2. I wish I was a size 2. You look stupid. You cannot fit into a smaller size. That's why they make sizes. You fit into your size so that your muffin top does not hang over your pants. Okay? You look dumb. When you walk, it jiggles. And then when you're eating an ice cream cone sometimes, and you're like, oh, this is so good. Get in my belly. And your muffin top is hanging out. I would love to know what mirror you look in every single day when your fat is bulging out the sides. Ooh, I'm so sexy. Ooh. And you're like, I look like a dime piece. More like a 10-piece nugget. Like, that's what you look like. You don't look good. You look stupid. Like, you don't... They make sizes so that it fits you and is more flattering to your shape. If you are like 200 pounds trying to fit into a size 2 and you're wearing a small t-shirt, that is just... Ugh. 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 I just want to know, before you leave the house, what goes on in your head? What do you look in the mirror and, like, honestly see beauty? I mean, you're probably gorgeous on the inside, but why? Why do you have to... I have a gut. I'm perfectly fine with that. I do. But I don't wear shirts that show it. I want to eat my ice cream cone in peace. I don't want people like, oh, look at that fat girl eat a cupcake or ice cream. I don't know. You still look stupid. I tried to write down everything that I felt like people could relate to me to and just see that, like, why do people just do things that they do? Makes me sad. That's it. Have a good day. I don't care what you do. I just kind of made this because it's ridiculous. So, have a good day, guys.